She thought she could weaponize 911 against me, but what she didn't know was that the truth would turn everything against her. It was a quiet Saturday morning, and I was finally enjoying some peace in my driveway, tinkering in my garage. After finishing, I pulled the door down and turned to head inside. That's when Karen, the HOA tyrant of the block, appeared. She stormed across the street, waving her phone. "What are you doing in that garage?" she demanded. I frowned. My garage, on my property, closing it. Karen smirked. "Liar! I know you don't belong here. I'm calling the police." I laughed in disbelief, but within seconds she had 911 on speaker. "Yes, I'd like to report a suspicious black man breaking into a garage." Her eyes locked on me with triumph, like she'd already won. My stomach churned, not because I had anything to hide, but because I knew how fast things could go wrong. My wife rushed out, furious. "That's our house. He's my husband." Karen ignored her, whispering loudly into the phone. "He's getting aggressive. Please hurry." Within minutes, 2 patrol cars pulled up. My heart pounded as the officers stepped out. Karen ran up to them, shrieking, "That's him! He broke into the garage! Arrest him before he hurts someone!" One officer held up a hand. "Ma'am, calm down. We'll investigate." Karen folded her arms smugly. "Go ahead. You'll see I'm right." But instead, the officers walked over to me. "Sir, do you live here?" "Yes," I said firmly. "This is my house. Want to see proof?" I pulled out my ID and house deed papers I kept in the garage office drawer. My wife added, "We've lived here for 5 years. She's been harassing us since day one." The officer scanned the documents, then turned to Karen. "Ma'am, this man is the legal homeowner. Do you realize you just made a false emergency call?" Karen's face went pale. No, he's dangerous. I was just protecting." The other officer cut her off. "No, you tried to weaponize 911. That's a crime." The neighbors had gathered by now, phones out, recording everything. The officer wrote her a citation on the spot, handing it to her as she stammered in shock. I folded my arms, my wife by my side. Karen thought she could turn the system against me, but in the end, she just exposed herself for what she really was.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.